So, well, I didn't really realize, but that was an entire episode where I pretty much actually just talked about the game, which is honestly kind of fun. It's kind of, I don't know, like, it's hard to, I can't talk about, like, the game, like, you know, for 999 weeks, I think, unfortunately, but, yeah. But, but I can talk about Star Citizen. Hey! Oh, I actually died. Oh, it had to be in the middle of the battle too, didn't it? Oh well. Well, I lost money, so... I guess, in a convoluted sense, I actually did achieve what I was setting myself out to do. Oh, and that... Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Star Citizen. Oh man. So I said I had a video I was gonna release last Thursday, and couldn't do it because editing cut out. Oh man, it was really funny though, because like it was a super, I don't want to say super negative, it was just like the game's broken and I'm not enjoying it. Which, I mean, the first part, the former part, that's not new. The latter part, it's kind of new, I guess. You know, it's like a... It was, but it was funny though, because like, well, I need to check the issue council, I guess. But they were like, the two things, I was excited for, was that they said that ships will no longer spawn in an unknown state, which I don't think actually means that, like, my ship, the Reliant, which has this transformation thing where, which has plagued it since day one, where you would have issues where it spawns in different modes, and very lately it would spawn on the landing pad instead of vertical, or instead of horizontal, it would spawn vertical, which basically means that it's dancing around on the pad with the wing phased into the landing pad. And if you were to get into the ship somehow, which may or may not be possible, you couldn't get to the cockpit anyway, because when it's in vertical mode, the cockpit is sealed off from the entrance, or from the back sort of living space. So the ship, and that happens when you take the ship out, do stuff with the ship, then bring it back. If you spawn it on the pad and then immediately store it, you know, it's fine, but basically it makes it next to unplayable, and this wasn't only a problem with the Reliant, which would be bad enough because it is a fairly accessible ship and is marketed as like the starter multi-crew ship. So, you know, there's that. The whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, the Mustang. The Mustang also seemed to be having that problem, which the Mustang is a proper starter ship. So, it's gonna steal my steel brew. Oh. What? What? Okay, I don't... Was that me that he stole from? I thought he tried to steal an item. I have no idea, apparently. Okay, well, I digress. So yeah, so that's the issue. I thought that the patch notes meant that they fixed that. It didn't. and I also don't think it actually meant that. I think that was just wishful thinking on my part. Which actually, by the way, they mentioned that like the Reliant, basically when you would log out of the ship, like in the middle of space, you know, you're supposed to spawn in and it's supposed to be in the exact same configuration, which would be in the horizontal mode. When you would spawn in, it would spawn in vertical, so you would spawn in your ship and you would have to immediately suicide or, you know, get get transport somewhere, because you wouldn't be able to get into the cockpit of your ship. So that would happen. Yeah, let's just accept our fate, I suppose. We're gonna make him work for it. Alright. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, there was that. So there was that, which just like when I looked in, it was like, oh my god, okay, I don't fucking care anymore. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this right now. I cooled off, picked it back up, and the other thing that I was excited for was they said that they got the spawning. That they fixed a glitch where enemies would not spawn in the missions with the new spawning closets, and I tried it, and that didn't work. So, I was gonna put a thing on. I was gonna cast a spell on him, but I didn't. Oh well. Now he is gonna put a spell on me. Oh, he's not. Oh, I was about to say, holy shit. Are we just gonna roll the exact same numbers the entire time? But yeah, so, and I also want to say that Star Citizen, the inventory was terrible, and then they fixed it, and they did an amazing job fixing it. So I don't want to be super negative. I'm just saying that there were things that, like, I really wanted to have fixed. And I mean, of course, you know, they only have so much time. They can't do everything. But game-breaking issue and a not so game-breaking issue. Just, you know, just saying. Just saying.